Hello, Cancers, and welcome to the Angel Cooperative channel. And my name is Liza Mariani, and I'm here to do your monthly tarot horoscope for November 2019 for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs and Venus signs. So this is a general reading, and I also pre-shuffled the cards, so this may not resonate with everyone, but also to check out the other signs in your chart to see sometimes those may be better for you this month, or they sometimes may resonate more than your sun sign. So definitely keep that in mind. All right, as I already shuffled the cards, so I'm just going to put them all out on the table. As I do that, I'm just going to remind you, or just inform you actually, that this month we are in a Mercury retrograde, and the Mercury retrograde starts on October 31st and it ends on November 20th. So Mercury retrogrades are all about disruption in communication, confusion, also technology issues where you could be having some glitches with computers or your phone, or like different situation. It could definitely be a lot of miscommunication going on. So keep that in mind, especially Mercury retrograde sometimes can mess up a lot of things, especially even travel or other situations that you may be waiting on and may be delayed because of the Mercury retrograde. So just keep that in mind, especially as you're coming into this month, as to what is coming ahead. You also have the Ace of Pentacles as your overall energy this month. Wow, Cancer, that is really good. I'm also going to shuffle really quickly the Lenormand deck just to see clarifications for the cards that are already down on the table. So clarifying for Cancer for the month of November 2019. Okay. All right, and you also have the Rider as your overall energy along with the Ace of Pentacles. All right, and I'm also going to pull some runes for you guys to also get a little bit of clarification on the cards that I have down on the table. So let's take a look and see what we have for Cancer for this month. Just going to quickly shake up the bag so that way you get the right runes for Cancer. Woo, they're all moving all over the place, and this one almost fell off the table, and this is the Harvest rune. So definitely some major successful energy coming in with harvesting and bringing in some beautiful, great energy, because you also have the Ace of Pentacles, which is also about new beginnings, like new things that are being presented to you, but also they're bringing in promising abundance and promising something that is definitely of earthy energy, which is with the Pentacles. And also with that, we also have the Rider. So this is signifying positive movement forward. It could even be travel for some of you. I do feel like there could be definitely some travel this month, but also positive movement. This is a very exciting, it could be also promising abundance. So really good energy coming in for you guys this month. Exciting as well. Let's see how the month is starting, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune paired with the Mountain. So I do feel that, wow, yes, the Wheel of Fortune is also about very positive movement forward. Also, it's about good fortune being on your side, and also, you're moving in the right direction, and it also is letting you know that you're moving towards more abundance. You're also moving towards things that are going to bring even better situations into your life. But the only thing with that, I do see the Mountain here. So that is about challenges. It could also be about sacrifices that are coming in. You might be having to make some sacrifices for these good things, or going this movement forward. You're going to have to maybe make some sacrifices or go through some challenges that are coming ahead of you. It could also be where you're also feeling that you need to question yourself, but also question others around you. So I feel like that may be the next card that's coming into play here. Okay, yes, we do have the Knight of Cups here, and we do have the Snake. So interesting. The Knight of Cups can definitely be a water sign, which is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This could also be your energy, because you are a Cancer, but this could also be another water sign that's coming towards you, or somebody who is coming towards you and showing you or how much they appreciate you or sharing their love with you. And also it could also be emotions, but happy emotions, because he is upright. So I do feel like he is very loving and very kind. Does not necessarily mean that is a male energy. It is, especially for some of you, if you're female watching this, or if you're male watching this, this just could signify someone coming towards you, or a situation presenting itself to you that is very happy, but also showing appreciation for you. But I do sense with the Snake, there is some suspicion. I feel like this is more about suspicion about this person or this situation. Like you're not completely believing them. And it's almost like you are suspicious of them, which is interesting, because I do feel like they're coming towards you with, with the cup, and you're kind of saying, well, are you expecting something in return for this? Like, what is it that you want from me? I feel like it's like more of like how you're looking at it. It could be that you're very guarded. And it's interesting because I do feel like this is a good situation, or it could even be that you're feeling like you're not sure if you want to share your cup with them. So interesting how this, and it could be about these challenges that you're dealing with as you're going forward. It could be that you're not trusting, or you're suspicious of others around you as you're starting the month out. And also keep in mind that this is also a Mercury retrograde. So maybe you're definitely not getting the messages across, or the messages are not getting to you in the right way where you're completely understanding. So maybe that's why there is some confusion here, where you may not be believing this person, or maybe you might be suspicious of them, that they're, not being honest, or they're sneaking around, or there's something else to them that doesn't sit right with you. So, well, let's see how it comes into play as the month goes through, because we do have the King of Pentacles reversed, and we also have the Bouquet. So, the King of Pentacles, when he's reversed, he's very selfish and stingy. And also he could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male. He definitely is somebody who could be controlling with money. He could also be very, I want to say, like, stingy, or like selfish. He could also be somebody who doesn't like to spend money, who's very cheap is the word that's also coming out. But, you do have the Bouquet. So it's interesting, because even though this person, I do feel like even though this person is so selfish and maybe cheap, I do feel like this person is also possibly sending you a gift, or sharing gifts with you, or showing their appreciation towards you, even in spite of the fact that they are this stingy, selfish person. So I don't know. This is definitely could mean something different for each of you. But, this type of energy is somebody who you would probably never expect to be receiving gifts from. So that could be coming into play. This is like the second week in November. So be mindful of that, Cancers. I don't know who this could be, but it definitely interesting energy, because I just want to see what else is here. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups and the birds. So this is also, the birds signifies communication. The Four of Cups is also like kind of feeling like saddened by memories of something that has passed. It's like, you're kind of really focusing on things in the past that have upset you, or things that have been making you feel a little down and depressed, maybe even. But the thing is, with the Four of Cups, there is promise of something else being offered to you, but maybe you're just not seeing it at this point. And I do feel like there is, something better that might even be presenting itself, but maybe you're just not seeing it yet. Of course, you have the birds, so I do feel like there's communication. You're definitely, it could even be a person coming in and like, because, you see the lovebirds here. This could even be that you're having communication with somebody from the past that's making you feel sadness. And it could also make you feel like you're missing them. But I do feel like there could even be some new offer that's coming in here where you're not actually seeing it. You do have this Knight of Cups here, so it could be from that person. Maybe you're not paying attention to them and you're more focusing on this other situation that has already happened in the past that you're kind of still licking your wounds about, or maybe still kind of sad about, that maybe it didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to, which is interesting because, of course, as new things are coming in, you're probably still focused on other things that you're not really noticing it, which is probably what's happening here. We also have the Page of Wands. We have, interesting, because we also have the, where is it? Oh, the Page of Swords coming in. You have two pages in the third week of November. So you have the Page of Wands reversed, and then you have the Page of Swords upright. And, with the Page of Wands reversed, you also have the stars and you have the book. So I do feel like this could be communication or messages that are coming towards you, because the wands, when it's reversed, it could also be where there is some like form of where you're, it's interesting because you see the fox here on this card. So there could be some trickery or some manipulation going on here. You also have the stars, and this could also be a fire sign that you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But usually pages, if it is a person, usually they are somebody younger than you in the fire sign energy. Or this could also be, because they are also messengers, so it also could be messages that are coming towards you that are definitely more of a manipulating way or forceful. Or could be even like bossy or bullying type of energy. So I do feel like with the star card, it's also creating a sense of where, you're having to focus on like what it is that you really want for yourself, instead of allowing the situation to control you. So I do feel like this is possibly messages coming towards you trying to tell you what to do. It could even be that somebody is like trying to manipulate you in some way. But I do see the Page of Swords, which is also very positive news. It could be some news that, or maybe some information that is being uncovered, because you do have the book here. So it might be some knowledge that you're learning about as well in the third week of, and this is around the time that the Mercury retrograde does come to an end. So you might be gaining some mental clarity, or this could be even a air sign that's coming into play, which is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That could be a page energy, which is somebody who's younger than you as well, who could be coming towards you with knowledge, because you do have the book here. So I do sense that there is going to be a lot of communication here. So I do feel like some of it especially this Page of Wands reversed. I don't feel like you can listen to every piece of information that comes in, because some of it is also going to get confused or misconstrued in a way because of this Mercury retrograde. And I also have two runes that also came up. We do have the growth rune, which is also about new things that are coming into play here. And especially with, the stars, is like you're really planting the seeds for what you want. And it almost feels like you're trying to manifest in new things instead of allowing other people to control you. We also have the journey. So this could definitely be a part of your life path, your journey, or you could actually be traveling. But I do feel for most of you, this is actually life lessons that are supposed to be part of your journey. Like you're supposed to learn and grow from these situations. And it's interesting how it comes into play here, especially with the Page of Swords. It's almost like knowledge that's coming in that's supposed to make you learn, because knowledge and learning kind of go hand in hand, where with this Page of Swords energy that's coming in here, it will actually help you on your life path and on your journey. So if it is actual travel, it could definitely be where you might be taking a trip or actually moving, or making some major life decisions as well. So it could be knowledge to put you onto the right path as well. So it definitely can mean different things for each of you. We also have, coming into the last week here, we have the Ace of Swords. Yes, and the Ace of Swords is also paired with the Anchor. And the Ace of Swords is all about new beginnings, and it's all about mental clarity as well, and success. And I do feel, because as you can see him, his brain is showing here, it's all about knowing and having knowledge. And I do feel like with this Page of Swords energy that is coming in, like this is really going to set you off with the right knowledge. And it's also going to set off this new path for you. That is going to be exciting, but it's also going to be somewhere where you can definitely feel anchored, feel grounded, and you can, you're going to be there's a lot of room for major soul growth here. I do feel that this is going to be very positive movement, even though you have the anchor, which is, anchoring yourself. So when you're anchored, sometimes it feels like you're stuck, but I do feel like even though this is very positive movement forward. And it's interesting because I just noticed that we also have the movement rune. So the movement is also about positive movement forward, but sometimes it's steady progress. It might not be fast, it's methodical, so it will come into play little by little. Everything won't reveal itself all at once. And I do feel that this mental clarity and this wonderful new beginning that's coming into play here at the end of the month is going to be it's going to set you on your soul path and towards your purpose, and what it is that you want to do for yourself and what you want to bring into your life. And also, I just realized this is also going to be during the time there's a new moon coming in on the 26th of the month. So also new moons are also new beginnings. So you do have to, at that time, set your intentions for what you want to bring into your life in the coming months or even in the coming years. So I do feel like this is a major time for that to happen, to bring in that manifestation. I do feel like you have two aces here. You have the Ace of Pentacles as your overall energy, and then you also have the Ace of Swords here as well. So this is definitely very significant. There is such beautiful growth for you, Cancer, this month. We also have, oh wow, the Chariot. Oh my gosh. You know what? I do feel like some of you could actually be moving. You could be moving overseas. You could be even taking some major, huge moves in your life. I mean, movement can be very symbolic. It doesn't have to mean you actually are physically moving somewhere. but some of you may, because the Chariot is here, and Chariot is also about success, and you're kind of taking the driver's seat, but it's also could signify where you're actually moving. You do have the Child card here as well. And I feel with the Child card, this could also be a movement towards building a family. This could also be a move with children involved. And this could also be moving into where you are bringing more awareness of children that are around you. So this is also, it's just very positive, a very beautiful energy as you end the month, because you also, with the Chariot, the overall energy for this month is also with the Rider, which is very much the same kind of card. And, you know, you have 2 aces here. You have so many beautiful things like happening, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely good luck is on your side. I do feel like, you know, your suspicions and you're kind of feeling a little bit nostalgic too, and sad about things that have happened in the past, maybe people who you have lost that you want to still try to hold on to somehow. But I do feel like there is going to be some clarity here that comes in, but it's going to set you off on this new beginning where you're actually going to be making some major, huge moves that are coming into play, especially for this month in November. And I do feel like it's coming more towards the end of the month, but it could be just the way that it's unfolding. So definitely very positive energy coming in for Cancer this month. This is an amazing, amazing reading. Even with the Mercury retrograde, it's still a really good reading for you guys. Definitely comment below. I would love to hear how this resonates with you, and, you know, definitely share what's going on for you, especially as you are going through this month. You know, how, you know, you're connecting with the cards and how maybe they are also, you know, clarifying situations that are coming into play here, especially because you have the Harvest rune here, because I do feel like there is something major that is coming into play here. So I am actually very curious as to how this is affecting you. All right, well, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please don't forget to like. Also, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe, and also hit the bell notification so that way you get notified for when we post our new videos. And also comment below, and also share with your friends, share with your family, share with anyone you know or could think of that could benefit from our monthly horoscopes. And also check out the links below for my own personal YouTube channel, where I post my weekly tarot horoscopes there as well. All right, well, Cancer, have a wonderful month. I love you guys, and have a great, great, great November. I will see you again in December. Take care. Love you. Bye.